wake up.
I see some of them.
Up and I see some wild accusations, and Cliff, I don't want to really get out there and say certain things now, but at the right time I will share. But what I want to encourage other young people who are out there, still do not be deterred by the negativity and what you see happening, because it's good people with good intentions. Step aside and Jamaica is doomed. Cliff, it is because of my love for my people and my love for my country why I'm sticking this out and I'm fighting hard. I don't know if in recent time any other young individual have come under the kinds of attacks that I have come under. And why? I came in, young person, from a poor family, sold in the market with my mother to help to get a good education, have my master's degree, doing my PhD, which I've had to put on hold because of how immersed I am in this politics. I got out there. Every resource that I have gotten, I go out there and I spend it on the people. When we don't get enough from CDF, I reach out to ministers, I reach out to private sector, and instead of applaud the effort of the young member of parliament and aspire to some of the members of parliament and some of those in the political arena are guilty of it too. So instead of emulate then what is good, you have people that start off with a rumor, how is Rhoda able to do so much work? She must be getting more money. And then now they keep adding to it. She must be involved with the Prime Minister. That's why she getting more money. These things are heartbreaking. You have money. These things are heartbreaking. You have families involved. You have people involved. The latest I see now, Cliff, on social media is that I got pregnant for Prime Minister and did an abortion. Those things are hurtful. Those things are sickening. And then you have others, Cliff, that take it and they run with it and they put this out there and they don't have any consideration for how these things hurt people and their family. Why haven't I gone the route of lawsuit yet? When I saw them emerging around the time of the local election, I contemplated it. I did seek some legal advice. But you know what I said to myself, Cliff? I said, I will suffer. I am willing to suffer and push through this because I know that there's no truth to it. Because if I was to come out and put forward a lawsuit, in my mind, I'm saying, it would move it from the gossip channels to mainstream media. And I didn't want that for it to become a distraction to hurt the rest of candidates and to hurt the party. Mm-hmm. So I suffered through it. I battled through it, still suffering through it, because my reputation has taken a hit for it. And why? Because I decide that I'm not sharing my personal life. I don't believe I should. I reserve the right as much as I'm a public citizen. I don't need to be sharing certain things on social media if I don't want to. I don't need to be sharing my personal life to say who I'm dating or if I'm in a relationship or if I have children of my own. And in the absence of that, persons came out. Cliff, where this rumor originated to? Back when President Kagame came here, I'm not afraid to say it. It's my story. I can tell it. I was battling with fibers, and so my belly had a little bulge. And one parliamentarian from the other side made a laugh and said, "Look like Rhoda is pregnant." And that is where it just spiraled from there.
What?
It just spiraled from there. And I've chosen to ignore and just immerse myself in the work because while this is happening, the work of the people must go on. And I'm not going to allow any bullies or anyone to weaken me or to try to break my spirit.